The biggest trap of opening a US LLC as a non-US resident is the hidden compliance cost that almost nobody warns you about. You might have set up your company through a service like Stripe Atlas, Doula, or Busy, and a year later realize that you're supposed to file Form 5472 as well as the Pro Forma 1120. Missing it or doing it incorrectly can lead to a $25,000 fine by the IRS. So at this point, you might be considering basically two options. You might be thinking of doing it yourself, but risking making a mistake, or hiring an expensive CPA and going through days of back and forth. For this reason, I built 5472 Direct as a middle-of-the-road option that is both faster and more economical than the traditional CPA, while giving you a guided flow for straightforward cases. In this video, I'll take you through a process from start to IRS delivery in just a matter of minutes. Let's get started. So the first thing you want to do when you get to a landing page is to check for eligibility. It's free and doesn't require you to sign up. It's just a list of 14 yes/no questions in plain English. And after this, you will know right away if 5472 Direct is the right solution for your case. So once you're done with the question, right away you will know if you're eligible and you can start with your filing. At this point, you'll have to sign in and enter your LLC details, starting with the LLC legal name, the EIN number for your LLC, the state of formation, date of incorporation, the IRS industry code for your LLC, as well as its address. Once you're done entering this data, you can move on to the next step, 2 out of 3, the owner details. So here you want to enter your full owner legal name, your address, if you have a state, province, or region, you can also enter it here, a postal code, made in country. Here you can select your country of citizenship. If your country of tax residence and your principal country of business are different from your country of citizenship, this is also the place to mention this. In the next step, you want to enter your FTIN number, so your foreign tax ID. If you are confused by this particular question, you can use the guide. So do you have a tax ID number? If you do, just enter it. If not, just follow the guide and it will take you through the step. In this case, let's just enter yes, and continue. The third step is the transactions ledger step. So the IRS wants to know about the transactions that go between you and your company. You can find some helpful information in that section. And you have 3 ways of entering your transactions here. You can either use the bank import method that will connect directly to your business bank via Plaid and import your transactions and auto-categorize them before letting you review the categorization and proceeding. You can also import a CSV file of your transaction. And if you have just a few transactions, for example, just a state or registered agent fee for the year, you can also input transactions manually. In that case, let's say that we opened the company this year, so we had a $300 registered agent fee that we paid on the 15th of May, 2025. We select the category for it, formation compliance fee. We add this row to the ledger. Next, for the sake of this example, I'll add a capital contribution. So owner put money in. Let's say on the same date, as well as a capital distribution. So owner took money out. Owner draw for 200 a month later. And we're adding this row as well. So you can see a transaction summary at the bottom of the page that is giving you a recap of all the transactions you've entered in the ledger. Once you have verified that everything appears correct, you can save and continue to the next step, the review step. On the review step, you can see again the LLC details you've entered as well as the owner details. Make sure that everything is correct. Here you can add our IRS Direct Delivery add-on, which comes with a receipt and confirmation document that your filing has been successfully delivered to the IRS. You will have to agree to the terms of service and privacy policy, and you can proceed to payments. After successful payment, your forms will go through a quick review process, and then you will get access to this page where you can sign them and transmit them directly to the IRS. This can take a few minutes depending on the congestion of the IRS fax lines, but usually doesn't take more than 5 minutes. Once your forms have been successfully delivered, you can download the transmission receipt, and it looks like this. You can keep this for your record as a proof that you filed on time. So it's $199 plus $49 for direct IRS delivery, and it takes about 10 minutes. Go to 5472direct.com, click check eligibility for free, and get this off your desk so you can go back to building your business. See you there.